check. 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 Can the boots fit in the bag? Which I think we will. We put this in here. Dry bag in here. I don't really need that. Oh, no way. Ha. Yes. Sick. I should probably take this. And then the bike. Actually, I have gas, dude. Sick. All right, a little coffee, dude. Gotta have the coffee. This is still empty. I need to order this. It's a reminder. And I need to clean that filter. Let's get this guy hooked back up for tomorrow. And the saw, which is honestly crazy filthy. Extra spark plug. So this thing's so cool. I'm sure most of you have seen this. But look at that. When you look at that, look at that. Waterproof, goes right in there. I like having tools, you never know what's gonna happen on the trail, and you might as well have them just in case. WD-40, whatever. Full now. All right, so just put the Trail Tech radiator fan on, and uh-oh, it's empty. Not empty, but it's low. And I don't have any coolant. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to order some coolant like now from Amazon, because if I don't, I won't be able to go ride tomorrow, because like I said, this has been a reminder to order some. I haven't ordered it. So, trash. So we'll get this ordered and probably have to get that into the bike tonight or in the morning. We'll have to drain what's in it and then put the engine ice in there. So, yeah. It says today between 5 and 10. Guess we'll find out. Sick. All right, well, we'll see if that shows up. In the meantime, we'll go over some stuff. So I just put a new TM Design Works chain guide on here because the stock one was on here still and it was absolutely obliterated from just use. And this has already seen one ride, clearly. New chain, got the new FMF turbine core 2.1 with the built-in spark arrestor, because I'm in Idaho now and they require it. Some new cheap Cherbys, a Cerbis, whatever you want to call it, just a little extra grip. The other ones were worn down. The ODI bar ends just to save the grips, especially on the throttle side over there, so we don't screw that up. Let's see what else I did. For what it's worth, I don't know if these are any good, but they are pretty hard, thicker rubber, and they do Velcro off pretty easy. So yeah, I know people don't like them because they cake dirt stuff underneath there, but they're pretty easy to come right off. And do that. Did get new Shinko. So this is the MX 216 with a nitro mousse, and then this is the 525A from Shinko with a Michelin bib in it. So first time riding with the bibs tomorrow, so that should be pretty cool. And then I got the Enduro Engineering front disc and pinch bolt guard down here. Just put new brakes on, EBC, I think, rotors and pads on the front. I still have the rears, but didn't do those yet because looks like it's still pretty good shape. And then we just put the FMF on there, which come to find out now I have to WD-40 or something after a wash or before a ride to go through creeks because it will rust, and I didn't know that or I wouldn't have bought it. And then we have the Trail Tech fan that just got put in. So lots of upgrades, much needed upgrades. We'll hopefully wait for the coolant to get here. It did say between 5 and 10, so we might not change it until the morning with coffee or something. And then we'll load everything up and go ride, but everything else looks good. Next due 130. 130. I'll just tell you this. If you don't do this for your bike, you should. Fresh top end was at 115. Steering bearings are next. Ooh, fun. And yeah, next to 130. And I didn't write that down. What are you talking about?
The pan is deep and the stuff doesn't fly over it.
It's the best looking dish.
Yeah, it's the best dish I've ever made.
Mm.
Because I followed the recipe.
Oh, imagine that. What this old frickin' snap-on toolbox, dude. Kinda wanna like go get it sandblasted and painted like black and repolish all these. What do you think? Leave it or paint it? Let me know. So this will be a new format, like I was saying. We'll do a little bit of vlogging, and then the rest of the video will probably be helmet cam, because I can't obviously take this camera while we're riding. I'll bring you guys back whenever the coolant shows up and we can drain that coolant, put the new coolant in, which might be in the morning. What do you think? No? Okay. Ollie says no. It made it. I can't remember what size that is. 8. Let's get T. I'm gonna go with that and this trusty 10 because I can't remember. I think it's 8. About to find out. I was right. Probably getting coolant all over my lens. Oh gosh. What a freaking mess. Alright, well that was a complete disaster and made a mess. Not really a complete disaster, but got it all over the camera. So we're gonna top this off. Not top it off, but run a little bit of this engine ice. Sweet. That's already coming out blue. I am just going to finish this up because it's such a mess and I've got like 13% battery. It's 8:30. So I'm gonna clean this up, finish this up, make sure everything's good. We'll bring coolant with us tomorrow probably, so I can let the bike warm up before we take off, shut it off, check the coolant after everything's cooled off, just make sure we're good. And we'll go from there, so see you guys in the morning. 8:30. Slept in a little bit this morning. I usually get up around 4:30, but it's Sunday, so we're gonna get the rest of the stuff loaded up, get the bike loaded up, and get the hell out of here and go ride. It's overcast right now. So yeah, thought it was gonna be a little bit more clear, but overcast will be nice. A little chilly, so we'll see how it goes. So let's get this stuff loaded up, get out of here. think we can fit. There's some extra oil, chain lube. I don't really need that in there, but someone, you know, have it if I need it. Same with the pump. Alright. Bike's loaded. Just gotta get the big box. Not a good spot to put the camera in here, but we're loaded up. We've got about 40 minutes, so let's get after it. Change in time. All right, we're out on the trail. Not even ridden here yet, so we'll see how it goes. We'll have to keep an eye out for mountain bikes as well as hikers. So just gotta be kind of courteous. Pay attention. If I stop talking, it's because I'm kind of concentrating a little bit. I haven't ridden out here, so being a little cautious. I do have new tires and bibs, as well as suspension leaks, so let's see how all of that goes. Play around where we can see. going. Just me right now. See, that's what I'm talking about. Barely. Can't fly where we can't see. Way too many risk potentials. No. Is it the most scenic? I mean, it's pretty. Oh, little section. This is definitely a blast, dude. And these tires, world of difference. With the bibs as well. Absolute world of difference. pull off right there. A little side loop. Get on it a little bit through here. Definitely soft. Yeah, no problem. Coming down's got the right of way. It's definitely some stuff here. Rock. Yeah, dude. Wow, dude. Pretty sick. How we doing? Okay. I thought I had this thing set. Yeah. 190 and it's not coming on. So we'll need to check that when we get back. The fan's not coming on. Wow. Way steeper than it looked. Back to the camera back. Closed in the winter. pull some of these dogs. My goodness. Man, some of these are huge. I really want to know like how that even happened. Yeah, like, look at this. Huge section of see what's going on. Open. Something's up in my front brake. Got to be. Oh my dog. Definitely see more animals being down here. a loop to in and out. Kind of sprinkled there for a second, dude. There's a rainbow now. Right there. Alright, well, my fan isn't cutting on. So I'm wondering if the plug that I plugged it into is not a good plug, even though it says cooling fan. So we'll check that out. Whoa. I don't know what's up with my wheel speed sensor. Figure it out if the hours or not. Odometer or the hours are not clicking. This is not good. Now I'm gonna probably just need to go ahead and change the oil and all that good stuff, and can't tell if my bar is still crooked, dude. Maybe a little bit bad.
Some of these are fast, dog. Dude, my legs. Yep. Oh yeah, this is the one that I just went up. power up here. Slow it down a little bit.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that ride. My new fan isn't kicking on at 190 degrees, and my odometer is not working right now. So it's counting the times on. The battery in it's not dead. It's something either with the wheel speed sensor. I need to look because we, swapped out the front brake rotor and pads. So yeah, I need to do some digging on that and look and see what's going on there, because that's not good. I need to know the hours, and it needs to log the hours for the maintenance and all that good stuff, even though I keep up with that. Check that out and get it fixed. I would like the fan to work. That was the main reason for this ride, was to test the suspension and the tires and the fan and all of that good stuff. And I know that was a short ride, but it's kind of a test layout with what I want to do. So yeah, like, subscribe, leave some comments, ask some questions, hit it up, and yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Probably gonna be camping in the next one, so we'll see how that goes. But have a good weekend. Peace.